Dorsey's Music World. They're singing in history and musical literacy. Mr. Dorsey's Music World. We're living the dream starts here.
Hi, and welcome to Mr. Dorsey's Music World Kindergarten Music Lesson number 3. What are we going to do today? Let's find out. Today we're going to explore pitches with the slide whistle to warm up. Then we're going to do a movement activity called Cousin Peter. Then an echo song called My Aunt Came Back. We're going to move on to a beat motion song using a song in Spanish called Asserín, Asserán. We're going to do a second movement activity. We're going to do a stop and go game. Then we're going to do a Welsh lullaby called Shoheen Sho. We'll move it with a song called Pantomime. We're going to create in Singing Park. And then I'm going to sing you a story song called The Marvelous Toy. We're going to warm up our voices with the slide whistle. Whatever I do with the slide whistle, you echo after me on an ooh sound. So if I go like this, you're going to go, ooh. Got it? All right, let's try a few.
Last evening, Cousin Peter came. Last evening, Cousin Peter came. Last evening, Cousin Peter came. Just to say that he was here. He wiped his feet upon the mat. He wiped his feet upon the mat. He wiped his feet upon the mat. Just to say that he was here. He hung his hat upon the peg. He hung his hat upon the peg. He hung his hat upon the peg. Just to say that he was here. He played he was a great big bear. He played he was a great big bear. He played he was a great big bear. Just to say that he was here. He lifted me up into the air. He lifted me up into the air. He lifted me up into the air. Just to say that he was here. He made a bow and waved goodbye. He made a bow and waved goodbye. He made a bow and waved goodbye. Just to say that he was here.
Today's echo song is called My Aunt Came Back. Now before we try this, let's see what not to do. Watch this. Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to teach you an echo song today called My Aunt Came Back. Now we all remember what an echo song is, right? Yeah. We sing together. No, we don't sing at the same time. I sing first, you sing second. And then we never sing at the same time in an echo song. Okay? Here we go. Oh, my aunt came back. Oh, my aunt came back. From Timbuktu, from Timbuktu. She brought with her a wooden shoe, a wooden shoe. Oh, my aunt came back. Oh, my aunt came back. From old Japan, from old Japan, she brought with her a waving fan, a waving fan.
that man came back.
Pretty silly, huh? Only Mr. Dorsey in the upper right-hand corner was following directions. So be like that, Mr. Dorsey, while we do My Aunt Came Back.
Okay, boys and girls, this is My Aunt Came Back, an echo song. So remember, you're going to echo after me. Oh, my aunt came back from Timbuktu. She brought with her a wooden shoe. Oh, my aunt came back from old Japan. She brought with her a waving fan. Oh, my aunt came back from old Algiers. She brought with her a pair of shears. Oh, my aunt came back from Guadeloupe. She brought with her a hula hoop. Oh, my aunt came back from the county fair. She brought with her a rocking chair. Oh, my aunt came back from the city zoo. She brought with her a nut like you.
I'm going to do a song from Puerto Rico called Asserín, Asserán. And that basically means sawing, like you're sawing a piece of wood. And that basically is what the whole song means. This is how they saw in San Juan. So, echo after me. Asserín, Asserán. Así serruchen en San Juan. Asserín, Asserán. Ricky, 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 run. Those are just nonsense words. All right, now I'm going to sing it. You echo. Asserín, Asserán. Así serruchen en San Juan. Asserín, Asserán. Ricky, 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 run. Asserín, Asserán, así serruchen en San Juan. Asserín, Asserán, Ricky, 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 run. One more time. Asserín, Asserán, así serruchen en San Juan. Asserín, Asserán, Ricky, 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 run.
It's time to stand up and move.
Our movement activity today, we're going to do a game called Stop and Go. So I'm going to play the whistle, and when you hear music, you can move around however you want. And then when I stop, you freeze. Don't make a move, don't make a sound. And all right, here we go. I'm going to improvise or make up this music. Sit down. All right. Our song today comes from the country of Wales. Not Wales, but Wales. Yes. You see it on the map. This is called Shoheen Sho. It's a lullaby, which means it gets babies to go to sleep. And I'm going to sing it for you right now. Shoheen Sho, baby boy, father's pride, mother's joy. Birdie sleep in the nest, sun does sing in the west. Shoheen Sho, baby girl, father's pride, mother's pearl. Birdie sleeps in the nest, sun does sing in the west. Okay, I'm going to talk you through the words now. Echo after me. Shoheen Sho. Baby boy. Father's pride. Mother's joy. Birdie sleeps in the nest. Sun does sink in the west. The second verse is very similar to the first verse. We're just going to change a few words. Shoheen Sho. Baby girl. Father's pride. Mother's pearl. And then the rest of the song is the same. So now I'm going to sing it and you echo it back to me. Shoheen Sho, baby boy, father's pride, mother's joy. Birdie sleeps in the nest. Sun does sink in the west. Shoheen Sho, baby girl, father's pride, mother's pearl. Birdie sleeps in the nest. Sun does sink in the west. Okay, now let's go back and we're going to sing the whole song all the way through. Shoheen Sho, baby boy, father's pride, mother's joy. Birdie sleep in the nest, sun does sing in the west. Shoheen Sho, baby girl, father's pride, mother's pearl. Birdie sleeps in the nest, sun does sing in the west.
it, move it. Welcome to our singing park. It's such a place to see. Come along and sing along with all your friends and me.
Welcome to Singing Park, where you can only sing. Today's question is, what is your favorite sport? Watch the following to give you ideas. What is your favorite sport? I like baseball. What is your favorite sport? My favorite sport is football. What is your favorite sport? I like basketball, but I can't dribble. What is your favorite sport? I like Syracuse Crunch hockey. Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to sing the sentence a few times and you try to come up with an answer. What is your favorite sport? 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 I'm going to sing you a story song today by Tom Paxton. It's a classic story song called The Marvelous Toy. When I was just a wee little lad, full of health and joy, my father homeward came one night and gave to me a toy. A wonder to behold it was, with many colors bright. The moment I laid eyes on it, it became my heart's delight. It went zip when it moved and bop when it stopped and whir when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. The first time that I picked it up, I had a big surprise. For right on its bottom were two big buttons that looked like big green eyes. I first pushed one and then the other, and then I twisted its lid. And when I put it down again, here is what it did. It went zip when it moved, and pop when it stopped, and whir when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. It first marched left, then marched right, and then marched under a chair. And when I'd looked where it had gone, it wasn't even there. Well, I started to cry, and my daddy laughed, for he knew that I would find. When I turned around, my marvelous toy chugging from behind. It went zip when it moved, and bop when it stopped, and whir when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Well, the years have gone by too quickly, it seems, and I have my own little boy. And yesterday I gave to him my marvelous little toy. His eyes nearly popped right out of his head, and he gave a squeal of glee. Neither one of us knows just what it is, but he loves it just like me. And it still goes zip when it moves, and pop when it stops, and whir when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Well, that's it for pre-K lesson number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun, and I hope you learned something. And we will see you next time. Take care.
Mr. Dorsey's Music World. We're singing in history and musical literacy. Mr. Dorsey's Music World. We're living the dream, start